Good evening and welcome to Bình Phuoc Radio, Television and Newspaper, BPTV News. I'm Binh Phuoc bringing you the latest updates and stories from around the countries. Stay with us for all details. Prime Minister attends groundbreaking ceremony of infrastructure projects in Lào Cai. Binh Phuoc leaders attend Christmas greeting. Fostering Patriotism Cruise Vietnam Music Day program. Now, let's take a look at local news. In recent days, leaders of Binh Phuoc province has visited and extended Christmas greeting to dioceses, clergy and Catholic communities both in and outside the province.
During a visit to Phu Quang Diocese, on behalf of the Provincial Party Committee, People's Council, People's Committee, and the Provincial Fatherland Front Committee, Permanent Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee and Chairwoman of the People's Council, Huỳnh Thị Hằng, extended warm Christmas wishes to Bishop Nguyễn Tấn Tước, Bishop of Phu Quang Diocese, and Bishop Trần Đình Tứ, former Bishop of Phu Quang Diocese. She also conveyed her best wishes to the clergy, religious workers, and the Catholic community of diocese for a peaceful and joyful Christmas. Hằng praised the solidarity, commitment, and efforts of the bishops and the Catholic community, whose active contributions have supported the province's socio-economic development and maintained national defense and security. The chairwoman expressed her hope that the bishops would continue to promote unity among the Catholic community and encourage adherence to the policies and directives of the party, laws of the state, and local regulations. She also called on the Catholic community to enthusiastically participate in patriotic movements and joint efforts to further the development of Binh Phuoc. During a visit to the Buôn Ma Thuột Diocese and the Queen of Peace Order in Buôn Ma Thuột City, Đắk Lắk Province, Vice Chairwoman of the Binh Phuoc People's Committee Trần Tuyên Minh conveyed Christmas wishes from Binh Phuoc leader to Bishop John the Baptist Nguyễn Huy Bắc, Sister Maria Nguyễn Thị Thuận, Superior General of the Queen of Peace Order, and the sisters, priests, and Catholic community. Vice Chairwoman Minh said, in 2024, Binh Phuoc Province recorded significant achievements in economic, culture, and social development. She emphasized that these achievements were partly attributed to the collaboration and contributions of the clergy, parishes, and Catholic community in the province.
Also on the local news, the Binh Phuoc Association of the Elderly recently held a conference to honor outstanding senior citizens for their contribution to building the grassroots political system during the 2019 to 2024 period.
Currently, Binh Phuoc has 11 district-level elderly associations, comprising 67,732 members, representing 94.9% of the elderly population in the province. During the 2019-2024 period, 11,746 elderly citizens participated in building the grassroots political system, with 6,202 individuals actively joining the system for 5 consecutive years or more. Most elderly workers in the grassroots political system have leveraged their experience, prestige, and sense of responsibility to excel in their assigned duties, significantly contributing to the fulfillment of local political missions. At the conference, 29 elderly individuals were awarded certificates of merit by the Provincial People's Committee and the Provincial Elderly Association for their outstanding contributions to the grassroots political system during the 2019-2024 period.
On the occasion of the 80th founding anniversary of the Vietnam People's Summit and Vietnam Music Day, the Provincial Military Command, in collaboration with the Provincial Literature and Art Association, hosted a cultural and musical exchange program for officers and soldiers of the Staff Department of the Provincial Military Command.
During the program, amateur singers and artists, including officers, soldiers, teachers, and young people in the province, performed songs on the Communist Party of Vietnam, beloved President Ho Chi Minh, the love for the homeland, and the spirits of the Vietnamese people. The performances also served as powerful expressions of sacrifice, courage, and patriotism demonstrated by citizens and soldiers alike. The program aimed to promote patriotism and national pride among officers, soldiers, and the public, especially the younger generation, encouraging them to contribute to national construction and defense.
Continues, we have report on recent activities by Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính.
Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh on December 22nd attended the inauguration ceremony of the resettlement area projects in 3 villages of the northern mountainous province of Lao Cai. They include Lang Nu, Nam Tong, and Co Vang villages, where flash floods caused by Typhoon Yagi in early September left 84 dead and missing, and dozens of houses were buried or washed away. Prime Minister Chin recalled that just 10 days after the disaster, thanks to the determined efforts of the entire political system and the support of sponsoring organizations, work started on reconstruction projects. Appreciating the completion of the projects ahead of the required deadline, the government leader acknowledged, commended, and expressed gratitude for the efforts of the party committees and local authorities of Lao Cai, as well as the contributions, support, and cooperation of various agencies, units, localities, individuals, and forces, particularly the Vietnam People's Army. The government leader expressed his belief that these villages will become exemplary communities and happy villages in the future. On this occasion, Prime Minister Chin presented the token of 150 houses to impoverished households living in temporary or dilapidated homes in the province. He also granted 200 bicycles, 200 gift sets, and 200 sets of clothes to children in the locality.
On the afternoon of the December 22nd, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính inspected the investment project to build the Lao Cai-Hà Nội-Hải Phòng Railway.
Also on December 22nd, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh visited and inspected the investment project to build the Lao Cai-Hà Nội-Hải Phòng Railway in Lao Cai Province. The railway project, with a planned investment of about $11.6 billion, runs through 9 provinces and cities with a total length of nearly 400 kilometers. The construction of the project is expected to begin at the end of 2025 and will be completed at the end of 2030. Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh said, "This railway needs to be built as straight and as short as possible. Besides, the design of train speed and track gauge must ensure convenient and synchronous connection with the railway line on the Chinese side," he added. The government leader requested relevant ministries, branches, and localities to coordinate in developing logistics services, warehouses, free trade zones, and urban areas to maximize the efficiency of the railway line.
To commemorate the 80th founding anniversary of the Vietnamese People's Army, December 22nd, the Hỏa Lò Prison Relic has launched the special exhibition called Golden Heart, Iron Wheels. This event shed light on the hardship of war and the invaluable contribution of revolutionary soldiers to Vietnam's independence.
The highlight of the exhibition is the images and materials about 9 revolutionary soldiers who were captured and imprisoned in various prisons of the enemy, such as Hỏa Lò, Nam Định, Sơn La, Lao Bảo, and Côn Đảo. Divided into 3 themes: historical milestones, steadfast resilience, and unforgettable memories, the exhibition features vivid photographs, documents, and artifacts. It aims to deepen public understanding of the brutal realities of the war and inspire national pride, particularly among younger generations.
That's all for today's edition of BPTV News. Thank you for joining us. I'm Bích Thủy, wishing you a wonderful evening. Goodbye and see you next time.